We're live at the Bitcoin Miami conference with Emily from Shapeshift. It's been a great day so far, so many people here. Shapeshift is one of my favorite applications, programs to like switch between altcoins, Ether and Bitcoin. How has the program been going? How have you guys been doing so far in 2018?
2018 has been crazy so far. I mean, I think, we thought things really started picking up the momentum within the space in general around May of last year. And as we've been getting through the year, I mean, our company has grown quite a bit. We are constantly adding new developers to the team. Constantly looking at new digital assets to add. You know, with all the ERC20 tokens now available, kind of vetting what makes the most sense to put on the exchange. What are people really wanting? So it's been really interesting to see how 2017 progressed, and then moving into 2018, it's just has not slowed down at all. So if anything, January 1st hit, and we've just had to keep moving even faster.
January's been huge for crypto so far. For those people that don't know, could you just give a little brief difference between buying some coins on a major exchange versus buying them on Shapeshift?
Sure, yeah. So with traditional exchanges, you're having to usually learn how to, or know how to use an order book. So you're doing bid and ask orders. For new people, new users, which it's interesting to know that we've done some buyer persona studies to know that we do have this entire new contingency of people who are just interested. They're turning on the news in the morning and learning about Bitcoin and crypto, and so they just want to figure out how do they get into this. They don't come from traditional finance backgrounds, so we're really offering a service that can remove that barrier to entry. So you're not having to create an account, which is a good privacy part of this. So not having to create an account, you're not having to share your identity, any of your data with the company that if they're ever hacked, that could be taken, that information, as well as we're not a wallet provider, so we're not storing your funds. We do a lot of education for our users as much as we can to kind of educate them that you should have cold storage. You should have a different place that you're storing your funds outside of an online exchange. So a lot of those traditional order books or traditional exchanges, that's what they're doing. They're holding your funds. You're just having to have a lot more of a traditional finance knowledge in order to use them. So that is one of the bigger things. But again, back to the security side, not having accounts is huge.
For sure, I know. Like I always tell people that are newer to crypto, if you're holding your funds on the exchange and you're leaving them there, and then the exchange gets compromised of any sorts, then your funds are gone, right? So I know with Shapeshift, it's like you're holding the funds, you send them, you get the other funds right away. You're not having, your Shapeshift isn't holding the funds, so it makes sure that your coins are always secure, right?
Absolutely.
So what do you guys have like down the road in upcoming for 2018? What's going to be huge with Shapeshift?
Oh man, well we're doing a lot. We're going to have probably a new front end coming out, a few more usabilities with Shapeshift, the actual Shapeshift exchange. But we also have new products. Back in March we released Prism, which is it's a platform that allows you to actually gain exposure to a bunch of different digital assets, and it's funded with, it's powered by smart contracts, so Ethereum smart contracts. That was released in March, private beta. We're hopefully going to be going into public in the next month, so we're really excited about that. And then we have CoinCap, which is our real-time data site, and there's going to be a bunch of really cool updates that we've been working on, are so excited about. Those will be coming down the pipeline in the next few months. And then we have a few secret projects that we're starting to gear up to get out the door, so I can't talk about any of that, but there's a lot. One of the bigger things that we're constantly trying to do is figure out how do we remove this barrier to entry for new people, as well as what are the problems that we're seeing that are happening in the industry, and what products can we release that solve those problems. So, we're constantly having talks about that. So 2018 is going to be really exciting. So
that's very exciting. Yeah, actually, I did a video on Prism when it came out in March. And I know it actually makes it a really user-friendly way to hold a portfolio and not have to manage all these different coins. So that's another really exciting project that's coming out from Shapeshift. So I'm excited to see the new front end. And is there room for developers or people in the community to get involved in the project? And are you guys on Telegram or Slack, or how can people learn more about Shapeshift?
Yeah, so we have a Twitter account, Shapeshift_IO. We have an Instagram account, Shapeshift_IO as well. And then on Facebook, it's Facebook twitter.com/shapeshift. So if you go to any of those, you can connect with us there. Also our customer support team is always open. And then we have just a general email address, mail@shapeshift.io. So people can email us with questions, interests and careers. We are constantly hiring and looking for amazing developers to bring onto the team, as well as, for the other departments. So those are kind of the good
Very
places
exciting.
to go.
Well, I wish you all the best of luck in 2018, and thank you, Emily.
Yeah, thank you so much.